Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, that is Learn with Laksha. So today's video we are going to learn chapter number 8, a cry against exploitation. तो आज हम लोग इस चैप्टर का फुल एक्सप्लेनेशन करेंगे, वो भी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एनिमेशन। और आपको इसका एक क्वेश्चन आंसर चाहिए, मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिंक डाली है, वहाँ जाकर देख सकते हैं क्वेश्चन आंसर का वीडियो। So guys, without wasting further time, let's get started.
Exploitation. Hi friends, you all must love to burst crackers for Diwali, right? But do you know that children your age labor the whole year round to make those crackers? When do they go to school then? Think about it. Meet Kailash Satyarthi. He is a one-man army against child trafficking. Come, let's hear his story. Child slavery means employing children below the age of 18 in flesh trade, forced begging, petty crime, and the drug trade through violence, abuse, threats. The children are made to work as bonded labor in agriculture, brick kilns, mines, or domestic work. This behind the child. Of course, Mr. Kailash Satyarthi. Let us know his story. Kailash Satyarthi was born Kailash Sharma on 11th January 1954 in Vidisha, a small town in Madhya Pradesh. His uneducated mother was a very idealistic and helpful lady, which made a huge impression on the mind of young Kailash. In his childhood, he daily saw a young child. The child was not studying in the school. The schoolmaster told him that children of poor people couldn't afford to go to school. Kailash did not like this. He asked his principal, his parents, even to the cobbler, why this discrimination. They never had an answer. This got him thinking. He collected school books from people he knew and his friends after their exams, and then distributed them to young children keen to study but could not afford the education. Another major problem was of the Harijans in Vidisha. They were not allowed to enter the homes of upper caste people through the front door as they were considered impure. Kailash organized a community dinner with food being prepared and served by Harijans. Upper caste people and local political leaders were invited as guests. Most of them gladly accepted the invitation. Harijans were apprehensive about the function being a success. Young Kailash convinced a few Harijan ladies to prepare food for the occasion. Food was prepared, but till late night, nobody materialized. Kailash and his friends had to eat all the food they had prepared. When Kailash returned home, a furious crowd of upper caste Brahmins was gathered in front of his house. They said that Kailash had committed a sin and that the whole family should be thrown out. They asked his the back of their boycott. He was to be treated like a Harijan. Kailash got very angry at the feudal society and political class. He decided to leave such a hypocritic community. He gave up his surname and became Kailash Satyarthi. Kailash went on to complete his graduation in electrical engineering from Barkatullah University and later took up a job as a lecturer at a college in Bhopal. He was inspired deeply by the principles of Hindu Vedas and the teachings of Dayanand Saraswati, the founder of Arya Samaj. In the year 1980, he quit his job to become the Secretary General for the Bonded Labour Liberation Front and founded the Bachpan Bachao Andolan. He went on to establish a magazine, Sangharsh Jari Rahega, The Struggle Shall Continue. It talked about lives of vulnerable people, the and acute to bonded servitude of the children of such poor people. Kailash was instrumental in fighting extensively to create awareness about child labor. The owners of the rug industries were encouraged to manufacture rugs made without child labor. The Good Weave International Foundation is a network of non-profit organizations aiming to end illegal child labor in the rug-making industry. It was set up by Kailash Satyarthi. From that day, Kailash Satyarthi never turned back. He has successfully rescued over 83 firecrackers, circus industry, lock-making, brassware products, agricultural labor, sari embroidery, stone quarries, and brick kilns, and domestic labor in India. Kailash started the Global March Against Child Labor on January 17, 1998. This was a global event in that it brought non-governmental organizations, NGOs, trade unions, teachers, children, and individuals from all over the world together to fight against this march. Immediate action for the elimination of the worst forms of child labor was adopted by the International Labour Organization in 1999 as ILO Convention number 182. For his exemplary contributions to the society, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014. He is lauded all over the world for 100 million privilege to break out of slavery, danger, and violence. The 12,000 kilometers Bharat Yatra from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, which he led along with child abuse survivors, received widespread support from civil societies, politicians, bureaucrats, celebrities, and faith leaders. It also compelled the Union Cabinet to approve the Trafficking of Persons, Prevention, Protection and Rehabilitation Bill 2018 in February 2018. Even today, Kailash Satyarthi works hard to live up to I will see
मर्सिडीज कार आपने सुनी होगी मर्सिडीज कार के बारे में, या आपकी फेवरेट भी होती होगी। आज उसी के बारे में एक फैक्ट है। जब मर्सिडीज कार क्रैश होती है तब एक साउंड बजता है जिसे बोलते हैं पिंक साउंड। एक अलार्म बजता है जिसे बोलते हैं पिंक। इतने शार्प और इतने तेज साउंड होता है कि आपके कान के पर्दे भी वो फाड़ देता है। इतना ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग साउंड रहता है वो। इसलिए जो अपने कान होते हैं, कान की जो मसल्स होती है वो